Well, no, okay, we didn't spend 54 minutes on that stage. We were digging around for like 10 minutes.
More like 20.
That stage was long.
Damn it! No.
No. Take 2. Okay, now Water 7 Part 2.
What? Oh,
Part 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Enies Lobby. What I really don't like is the next stage. Because it has something of a super boss.
It does?
Yeah.
Is there a Bark next stage?
No, the next stage is Fist of Love.
Oh, yeah, no. Dude, I can handle it easily. Don't worry about it.
No, it's not Garp. It has another super boss.
I know. It's got Aokiji.
So, we need to be one of 2 characters for this. Which do you want to be? Would you like to try the leg man?
Nah, I'm cool with going with the whole aesthetic right now.
Swordsies?
Swordsies.
Okay.
You guys should choose different characters. We are choosing different characters.
We're trying.
Well, I mean, you've already used Nami at least once. I know that.
Yeah, and you used Robin at least once. But they don't know that yet.
They will, in due time. Chopper!
No, treasure events. You need to use Zora.
I know. I'm just saying, well, maybe I'll try Chopper. No.
Next stage is open to almost everyone. No, next stage is open to literally.
Oh wait, no, I don't want to choose.
Not next stage.
I don't want to choose anyone but Aokiji for yes, anyone but Zoro for next stage because Aokiji and Garp.
No. I'm sad they didn't do it for her too.
So now when shit really hits the fan.
Yeah, they really should have saved. They honestly should have saved World's Strongest for Phoenix Comic Con. The coaching and the brain. The voice of the brain is actually coming to Comic Con, Maurice LaMarche.
Huh. Is there? You're talking about Dr. Wheel, right?
Yeah.
Is there anyone special who voiced him?
Not in TFS, but I mean the actual. Actual. What was the name of it? The Animaniacs. The actual voice. The actual voice of the brain. Is coming to Comic Con.
That's kind of cool. And I will be there for at least Saturday.
Why? Does he not need help the other days, or are you busy the other days?
Oh no. No. People I was working for don't need help this year because they're gonna be working with other people.
Ah.
Yeah. So they don't have a booth to run.
Remind me not to hand you anything's off.
So there's like reddish, black, gray jeans. Also this.
Gray, black jeans.
This, I really gotta agree with you on how he just randomly gets gear second and gear third overnight. Yeah. I'm just like
literally overnight because like they're fighting.
Well, maybe it's something he had reserved for a while.
No, because he would have fought Rob Lucci seriously immediately because he knew that Robin was in danger right then and there.
Yeah, it's
true. He
He
would not have fucked around.
They really should have given like some context for figuring out what this power is and how he can use it.
That was still a cool image though.
Yeah.
I love how we're skipping this too.
Oh, Gear Second's fucking cool in general.
Yeah, I find Gear Second a lot more interesting than Gear Fourth. I'm gonna be the odd man out. I don't like Gear Fourth at all.
I haven't seen too much of it yet, but
there isn't much to be seen of it. There's like one fight.
Well, yeah. Well, then again, we need more shit to be happening to begin with.
My sort of problem with post-time skip Luffy is that was the first time he ever had a serious fight.
Dude, I want to see Gear Force Luffy arm wrestle Jesus. That'd be fucking cool.
Jesus Burgess?
Jesus Burgess.
Okay.
Jesus Burgers.
The Jesus Burger.
It's like a fucking good burger.
But my problem with post-time skip Luffy is that in 6 years now, he's had literally one serious fight. And even then, we don't even know if that's the true extent of it. So I want to know how much he's actually holding back.
6 gears?
6 years.
Oh, okay, so I thought you said 6 gears. I'm like, oh, what am I missing?
Well, probably by the end of it.
It's starting to fucking Rock Lee shit right now.
We have the stupid people that were immediately fanning thinking that by the end of the series we'll get gear 8, 9, and 10. I'm like, fuck off.
Are you fucking serious?
Fuck right off. That's not gonna happen.
That's literally what? Okay.
That's literally more than double what we already have, and shit is not gonna go that far.
No.
We didn't get our Super Saiyan 5, we're not getting this.
Yeah,
this is literally what they're imagining. Literally, and I bring this back to the Gear 5th Part Warriors 3 mod. It's literally designed exactly like what Super Saiyan 5 was designed to be.
Really
with the white hair and the black and the... Ugh.
It's okay, I have to bring it up. Why is it that whenever the fandom is coming up with a new transformation, they take the highest existing transformation and, like, shock color it? Like, take the black, make it white, take, like, the red, make it monochrome. For some reason, everyone thinks everything gets more powerful when it's monochrome.
Where the fuck did the green apron thing for the Super Saiyan 5 come from?
Okay, that's from, like, a previous, like, an April Fool's artwork joke.
No, that was fake. He never actually drew anything. Toriyama never actually drew anything. He just made a verbal joke, like he wrote something down.
Yeah, and then everyone was going fucking Illuminati with saying, "Oh, it's a thing on a sign in the future. AF confirmed." I'm like, "Fuck you."
There are 3 points to that triangular flag. See, world government Illuminati confirmed.
There are 5 circles on that symbol. Gear 5th confirmed.
Oh my god! I hate you.
Someone would do that. Tell me they wouldn't.
Meanwhile, Mankind.
Thanks, Mankind. Don't pull out Mr. Sako yet.
What?
Finishing move.
Oh.
Weird. Mick Foley's debut in wrestling was weird. Very interesting.
I'm not a wrestling person. Is he still active?
He's technically retired now. He's not medically cleared to wrestle anymore.
How old is he?
Here. Late 40s? No, it's more so he's not medically cleared because he's got a lot of health issues.
Is wrestling really that damaging that people really do retire by their early 50s?
People have died.
Okay, then.
Don't New Japan Pro Wrestling, that's all I gotta say. Shit's crazy there. But yeah, there's a lot of like neck injuries and back injuries and spinal injuries and
because I know he's been fired and all, but isn't Hogan in like his early 60s, late 50s?
Oh no, Hogan's is just old age, but he did get fired. But I hear he's mending bridges with WWE.
Yeah, I don't see that happening. Not after the information that came out of that tape.
But he did win that lawsuit. And apparently things are starting to clear up, and now he has $150 million from Gawker. No, I'm joking about that.
He's never gonna get that money though, because that company has been burying money for decades. So he's never gonna see all that money.
I would like to dutifully apologize to all the viewers right now that we are talking about this shit while this very emotional scene is happening.
We've done it before already. It's kind of hard not to.
That's true, but it's done well.
Robin's nose.
Robin's nose. Robin's tits. Robin's everything.
How didn't her tits fall out in this? She's bending over. The thing is wide open.
Right? Super glue on the inside. Suction cups. I don't know. I would like to volunteer video suction cups. Anyway. What we got? Nothing.
I did have cooks. What did that? What? No. Yeah, let's not. Thank you. Wait. Yeah, hard to be knocked back. Okay, yeah, that's probably something I should keep.
Yeah, I'm gonna check mine really fast. I don't think there's any. Should still be the same setup. Yeah. Oh, I'm definitely gonna need that for the next mission.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool. Let's rock and roll.
They changed the hooks blue. I think they were like brown at Part Warriors 1. The hook enemies.
Huh. Oh shit. Where is my? There's the taunt button. The taunt button is where the start button should be. This is fucking with me so hard.
Yeah, that reminds me.
Oh god, I can actually kill the enemies.
Yeah, that's gonna be a weird. This is gonna be a lot faster.
Yeah. So this mission's actually really simply laid out. The only trick is later on you got a lot of time. You got like a deadline to work with.
It's actually not that hard. It's just finding your way to Lucci.
You have to really get a rhythm down in order to get all the events. It's not that bad.
Yeah. Man, this goes by a lot faster.
Yeah.
You're already on the left side?
Yeah, I'm on the left side.
Yeah, this is gonna go by in no time.
Right?
Anyway, what was I? How old is Hogan anyway?
Oh god, is
he 70 or is he still in the 60s?
Fucking ancient, dude. 60s easily. I want to say higher than that, actually.
How late was he wrestling until?
He was even competing, not full-time granted, but he was competing even like
in the special event, like in the event matches.
2007.
Really?
Yeah.
Was he in his 60s by then, or was it late 50s?
I don't even know. I haven't really kept track of his age, I'll be honest, but everyone makes jokes that he's hella fucking old, and it's absolutely true.
While I'm thinking about it, how old is his rival, the Giant?
Andre?
Yeah.
He's dead.
Yeah. Oh.
He died a long time ago, actually.
The last thing I saw or heard of him was in like the mid 90s or early 90s.
Yeah, I know he's dead. I think he appeared like one movie before he died. I don't remember the cause. I think it was like some illness that got to him.
Do you know how old he was?
Not really, no.
I think that
Wasn't that old.
While I'm thinking about I'm just thinking of literally every one that comes
Every
to mind.
random wrestling question because Mankind's on the screen. Why not?
There's not really much else to talk about here.
Yeah.
And Spandam is an enemy in this stage.
That's true. Oh yeah, I got Dragon Shock as a move here. I gotta get
Zoro guide.
level break Zoro. I really gotta get a Zoro guide too. I did record something for Lion Song, but I didn't like the recording, so I scrapped it.
I wouldn't worry about level breaking in general though, because actually getting to level 100 takes a lot longer here than it.
I don't give a shit.
Too.
I don't give a shit about getting level 100. I just give a shit about actual level breaking so I can get the moves.
Because in Warriors 2, there was a really good, really short grinding stage that if you put it, I think, on the max difficulty, it would award you like 11 levels per stage.
Goddamn.
Yeah, and it was really nice too because it was only like a 2-minute stage.
Actually, sounds like all the stages. It's really leveling in that game is easy. Like, really
Okay,
easy.
so you go to left, I go to the right.
Sure. Oh yeah, that's right. Because of respective fights.
Yeah, respective fights.
You know, something just hit me. I really gotta check the prior recordings to see if we actually did showcase the Lion Song cutscene. I think we did because it was still fresh on our minds, so I imagine we did.
I don't think we did because I remember. I want to say that we just jumped directly into the next stage.
All right. Well, here's.
We
still have at least one more recording session after this anyway, so there will be that. God.
The Wolfman, the Nappa, the
Right?
Phil Parsons.
The only other Logia user of this time that I can take seriously.
He's a Zoan. They're all Zoans.
Oops.
Zoans are animals.
Oops. Shit. Go on. Yep. Did he always have that braid?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was
I'm
something
just
he had
checking.
in his human form too. That thing you never see.
Yeah.
You know what's actually funny? Is in the Unlimited series on the Wii, Ravolucci is a playable character in both human and animal form. He transforms.
Oh yeah.
Kaku, the giraffe, is playable only in his giraffe form, and that pisses me the fuck off because he seems like he would be much more interesting as a human. Actually, no.
I
No,
don't
never
think
mind.
Kaku's that interesting to play as. Period. Honestly.
Kaku is by and large the most interesting member of CP9 as a whole.
Really?
Personality-wise, absolutely.
I guess. I mean, he does make some really great draft jokes.
Not even that. He's the only one that feels remorse for what he did. He enjoyed his life as a mechanic.
Oh, I thought you said Bruno was the only one who wanted to go back to her lifestyle.
Bruno didn't care.
Oh.
Bruno was the most apathetic.
Okay.
Lucci hated what he was doing. Khalifa did not like Iceberg. But Bruno was apathetic. He could take or leave being a bartender. Kaku really liked being a mechanic, working with the other guys. Being a man's man.
In hindsight, the goggles on the mask is silly.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
What's that?
Kaku, you might not live through this experience, buddy.
See that? You say that, but it's funny. I think almost all of them did actually live through it. Fun fact: Dumb.
Could fade out a little longer than that, make me not feel like my PS or his PS4 just died, or my recording cut.
Does kind of bother me. Spandam and Ravolucci are back, actually. They are now CP0.
Oh yeah.
They appeared in Dressrosa, and funner fact.
Paying the repair bills of Enies Lobby.
I can't literally. I know I'm gonna say this every time, but I can't not do it.
I don't want to press any buttons because I'm scared I'll skip the cutscene.
The only button that would do that would be the pad.
Okay.
But
Imagine that shit. I think I just killed... Oh my god. This is gonna be great. Because I just killed Kaku, I think. Yeah, I did. Back-to-back cutscenes, yo.
Noosh. Maybe.
Yeah, no, he's dead. He's gone, so... Let's make our way north and try to intercept Lucci.
Here's the funny thing is, it's really easy to actually get ahead of him. If you get to where they're going,
oh yeah,
before he gets there, it just immediately warps him there.
I know, I've done it so many times. It's really fun.
It's actually pretty funny. But Spandam and Rob Lucci are actually going to appear as CP0 in Film Gold.
Wait, we're not going to show the Kaku scene?
We'll just go back and show them both.
Huh.
I got here before you, but we got here before you, but somehow you were waiting for us.
We somehow managed to get her through that door, even though we were literally just both on the other side of the damn area.
And no Frankie in sight. Frankie's supposed to be here to catch up with her.
This fight is really cool, though. I feel like it's kind of slow towards the middle, though.
The moment Rob Lucci transformed was the moment it became really boring to me.
I thought the transformation added some stuff, but it wasn't until Gear Second really kicked in that things.
This fight was slow as fuck. It's one of those ones that really did take over 10 episodes in total.
The OVA definitely sped it up tremendously, but even then, it takes
it's
a long
movie.
time.
It has to.
Yeah, but the movie or the fight's a good chunk of the movie. It's seriously like 50 minutes. I want to say.
Ugh, how long was that thing?
Okay, maybe not that long. Maybe I was watching the original shit. I don't know.
No, this is CP9 and whatchamacallit. Until Dressrosa, the entirety of this and Water 7 was literally the longest arc in all of One Piece. Longer than the war, and the war wasted a disgusting amount of time.
What war? Oh, you talk about the
Paramount War.
Okay, I just want to make sure on that.
The only war. The Paramount War wasted a disgusting amount of time.
I barely call it a war, honestly, but yeah.
They call it a war. I didn't.
I should be using that.
Where? Are you already outside?
No.
Oh.
I'm in the bomb area. I'm just taking over all the areas right now.
Just die already. Another concept prior to hockey is Iron Body, which would later become Armament Hockey.
Yep.
Subtle.
Hence why
Stop running away, you little fucker.
Little.
Giant fucker.
Giant fucker. More impact.
No, it's funny because when he transforms into his final form, he gets smaller.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He goes from the leopard form to the cheetah form, I think.
Boom.
What?
Well, I will say the one good thing about PTS Zoro's or post-time skip Zoro's lion song is it can hit a lot of enemies.
I like how this game actually makes it look like Spandam has muscles. I mean, look at him.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is funny because he's a tiny ass. It's really funny. Is she biting him or is she biting into the concrete? She bit into the concrete. Ah, that
fucking
hurt.
metal.
That hurts
But
just looking
damn.
at it. No, but it's funny though. Kumadori, the one who as soon as they get back to test their power levels, so that everyone else is somewhere between 600 and 4,000, and it says that the average human would be a level 10, and he actually says that Spandam is like a level 8. When a normal armed soldier would be with a gun would be a level 10. And I think it goes.
What kind of training do these people go through?
What?
The fuck kind of training do these people go through?
What? Cutscene.
Yep.
Did we lose?
No.
Oh.
Not even close.
Because normally.
Well, Lucci lost.
Normally the interface doesn't disappear.
No, not really. Then again, I also don't usually skip the Kaku scene while winning.
Yeah. True to form, Koei has never been optimized for multiplayer. Which reminds me, oh my god, have you ever actually played multiplayer Hyrule Warriors?
Nope, I haven't really played Hyrule Warriors, period.
You should try it sometime. It's a relatively fun game based on
His teeth were purple.
Based on the Pirate Warriors 2 engine.
Hyrule Warriors 2? Not 3?
Hyrule Warriors came out in 2014.
Shit, I always think 2015.
No, that I think no, it was January 2016 was when Legends came out, and oh my god, you want to talk about the worst port of a Warriors game ever?
Oh yeah.
Hyrule Warriors Legends on the 3DS. It does not matter which version you're playing. It runs like it runs worse than the PSP ports of Warriors games. The
I've heard the tales.
PSP is more powerful than the 3DS.
I've heard the tales. Well, if I remember correctly, in order to get this next treasure event, we actually have to wait for Usopp to take out the guard that's accompanying Robin, if I remember correctly. So
No, we don't have to do any of that.
we don't?
No, I don't think there's no treasure event for this. I don't. Well,
I think there is.
join. Reach the pillars of the bridge before hesitation. Nope, we got it. There's no.
Huh.
There's no other treasure event. The thing with Usopp is you need to beat the stage with Usopp, and then you get in free log, and then you get the coin for his second Muso.
Okay.
That's the annoying thing about a lot of this shit is that you have to beat some stages in free log with characters that you can't beat it within a story in order to get their second Muso coin.
I'm relatively alright with that, actually, because you wouldn't be using those characters anyway unless you beat story mode first.
I guess, but it's just like with some stages where like everyone had a hand in, it's like you have to repeat the same stage like 5 times.
Well, that's inevitable because of fucking out treasure events. That's why I don't like treasure events. Only thing in this game I'm not a big fan of.
Wait until you get the treasure event. The legend logs for dream log.
I already got that. I'm good.
Did you get all the S ranks?
Yep.
You poor soul.
No, I did. Dude, the S ranks are fucking easy. You wanna know why? Because
For like 50 stages?
Yeah, I beat the entirety of it and got all my S ranks the first time through because you told me explicitly in advance, make sure you get all S ranks your first run through. And I was like, okay, cool. And I did that.
I found out the hard way that getting all the S ranks does not include the DLC stages.
I actually beat my first assumption.
No, but I've seen dumb games that would do that to you.
What dumb games would do that?
I think some of the earlier ones actually. Get all the things or complete all the special missions with a certain rank.
Because I've never seen a trophy list update itself if you have to like be out.
Oh no! Now no.
Oh, by the way, this place is now being bombarded by a buster call, and as a result, a lot of characters are gonna be taking damage pretty quickly.
Zenrock Kagura Estival versus on the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation Vita. The game updates itself automatically when you started to add like 4 gigabytes worth of new content to the game, and that's fine. But that is updated free content. That does actually factor into your completion totals. So if you delete that update, or don't download it in the first place, the things you will need to get completion trophies for like all the shit in the shop does change.
Yep. But I'm heading down to help out Usopp and other people actually get through here.
Okay. But yeah, so that was one where it did, where whether or not you had DLC or updated content, that changed your trophy progression severely.
Interesting.
I remember that specifically because I had to delete the update to get the trophy faster, to get the platinum.
Man.
No, because you need to get the special perverted ending scenes and get them all in the shop. If you play the game without the update, there's like I think 10 or 15 of them, which I already had. If you download the update, there's like 40 of them. And fuck that noise. Ugh. What it's worth, that is going to be a fun game to let's play because there is a ridiculous amount of content in that game if you download all the DLC missions.
I'm told.
Which I have.
Yeah.
And there is a shit ton of things to do.
By the way, you can just go up to the area now and we can finish the mission.
Is it for me specifically, or is it we have to get all the comrades up there to the top?
We had to get all the comrades up, but we are pretty much gone. Well, hang on a quick second. Who are we missing right now? Oh, yep, army info. Who is left? No one. We're all clear.
Okay, then I'll head up there.
The Sour King's on his way now. Do not want to take that shot.
Alrighty then. Oh hey, even this version still has some occasional distance issues. Take a look.
Yeah, that's sad. It's got the good pulling and focus, but...
I'll give it credit for one thing. They actually did bother to include the Gates of Justice visible in the stage. They didn't do that in any of the other the other games. Water Wars.
Fire Warriors 3 did have it on the PS3.
No, I know. I said the other games. I didn't
Oh
say
god,
the
you can see the
versions.
cutoff though.
What?
Do you see it?
Oh yeah, I did see that. For a brief
That's
second.
actually pretty big. Gameplay recording pause because you ended a cutscene. Fuck you! Noise.
Have you ever actually watched any of the Pirate Warriors streams I've done?
However, yeah, I did.
You know what happens
Yeah,
when
when you go to the cutscene, that screen pops up.
the screen pops up and it's literally just it just has a camcorder signal with a no signal on it, the circle and the line through it being like no.
Yeah,
And
like go fuck yourself.
It just cuts to an image of the game's box art.
Yep.
For however long you're in that screen. I find that to be actually pretty funny.
Yeah. So I looked into the whole going Mary having a spirit thing.
A soul.
A soul. And it turned out it was just like the spirit of like a little girl that was actually like apparently like an old story about like how some ships have like guardian spirits.
The Klabauterman.
Yes.
They have names.
Yes, but I don't remember these names.
You only learn this name once from Frankie and then never again. It's not something you're likely to remember either because that's during Water 7 when everyone else is fighting CP9. Usopp and Frankie are just hiding off in one of his houses. And Frankie just lifts the boat above his head and then just picks it up and just throws it onto the ground, just breaking it even more. Oops.
Yep.
To show Usopp that yeah, this ain't happening.
Your ship's fucked, buddy.
You are Fucktington, son.
His 5 o'clock shadow is literally just straight lines.
Yeah,
That's
I
fantastic.
mentioned that in the first game. That bothered me.
That's great.
Especially it's funny on interlacing because because it's like the painting's moved, the portrait's moved. So what's sliding across the screen actually causes interlacing problems. I think they actually redid the art on this scene. Not the
Maybe
scene itself,
some.
but on that specific shot. I know for a fact they redid it on that shot.
That's a good possibility. So weird that we're taking... Oh, just hit me. We're taking 720p footage and bumping it to 1080p.
No. They did change it. They did change this just slightly. That is an updated model of Luffy. I can tell that's a newer model.
All right.
These, however, are the same, but that Luffy specifically is a new model. But yeah, the rest of this, everyone else standing here is the same.
All right.
Yeah, they did very specific moments. Like, this is taken, but that bit that was moving is new. I've played enough of 1 and 3 that I can spot these things.
Overlay.
Oh my god, that's bad. That's really bad.
It's like what we did earlier with Drum Kingdom.
Man, you think this is bad? Just wait until you see the way they do this. They do the quote unquote cutscenes in Arslan. Ugh. It's
I'm on fire. Okay,
This
we didn't
is
do we didn't do the flashbacks last time. That's new.
that's because that's a brand new cutscene entirely.
Yeah.
This is an older model.
No, it's pretty cool. We're interweaving these now.
This is new. This is old.
Jesus fucking Christ! AP want you to join the party.
This is old. That's new. This is old. Yeah, this is old. Old.
The hair though.
The hair.
You can tell that's old.
This is definitely old.
Yep. It might crank the saturation a little bit though, because their faces were hell orange.
Yeah.
And I don't remember them being that orange.
They changed something in lighting.
Yeah.
This, I think, is new. I think the hat texture is different. Old. Definitely old.
Yep.
So old.
So 2012.
2012 was a fun year.
Yeah. Welcome.
This is new. You know, I wouldn't mind a game or something, maybe Even just something small rendered, it rendered in that special little sepia that they use for the special portraits there. I don't know why. I really like those colors.
Sepia tone? Yeah, it's a guy's charm.
That specific sepia, though, not sepia in general. I can't handle the orange.
Well, you can adjust it. Like the intensity of it and the hue. Color correction is a magical thing.
Tell me more.